Being a missionary can be as simple as using your mobile phone, according to President Dieter F. Uchtdorf. Recently, he challenged us to use modern technology to share our testimonies with others.
With so many social media resources and a multitude of more or less useful gadgets at our disposal, sharing the good news of the gospel is easier and the effects more far-reaching than ever before. My young friends, my dear young friends, perhaps the Lord's encouragement to open our mouths might today include: use your hands to block and text message the gospel to all the world. Brothers and sisters, with the blessings of modern technology, we can express gratitude and joy about God's great plan for His children in a way that can be heard not only around our workplace, but around the world. Sometimes a single phrase of testimony can set events in motion that affect someone's life for eternity. The most effective way to preach the gospel is through example. We know this. If we live according to our beliefs, people will notice. If the countenance of Jesus Christ shines in our lives, if we're joyful and at peace with the world, people will want to know why.
Let's start with some simple tips to make your video look as professional as possible. Make sure you put your phone on airplane mode. You don't want to have any incoming messages or phone calls while you're trying to shoot your video. When shooting video, always hold your phone horizontally. Make sure your fingers don't cover the lens or the microphone. Frame your picture. When shooting an interview, always place the person slightly off center, with their head and eyes in the top half of the frame. Make sure you focus on the face of the person being interviewed and check the source of your light. The light source should never be behind the person or the scene that you are photographing. You can link different scenes or interviews by simply using the pause button to move from shot to shot or interview to interview. And don't forget to press the resume button. In the example here, you can see how easily this allows you to cut from one shot to the next. Make sure you have a plan. Use your video to communicate a simple message. It can be your testimony, why you love the gospel, or why you go to church. Here in Tahiti, we asked people to tell us what makes them happy. We then recorded their responses. When conducting an interview, always have the person restate the question.
Qu'est-ce qui me rend heureuse? Je pense qu'il y a beaucoup de choses dans ma vie qui me rendent heureuse, mais si je dois penser à deux choses maintenant, ça serait le temps que je passe avec ma famille et le temps que je passe à aider toutes les personnes qui m'entourent.
Le souffle de vie, avoir un époux, des enfants.
Je suis heureux parce que je suis membre de l'Église de Jésus-Christ de Saint-Denis.
Le soleil, la mer, le ciel bleu.
At the end of the video, we included a reminder that our friends can go to Mormon.org to learn more about the church. Always preview your video. Make sure it looks the way you want it to look. Remember to share your video. Tap on the share icon and select how you want to share your message. In the example here, we've selected Facebook. On most mobile phones, you have many other choices, including YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. Good luck, and remember, we're all missionaries.